Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to step you through my plans for a capsule wardrobe that is entirely made by me. I really want to work on trying to create me-made outfits that are really cohesive and easy to mix and match between everything that I own. The overall theme for this capsule wardrobe is items that I can wear to work, so they're going to be a little bit more corporate, a little bit more fancy, but not evening wear, for example. I really want to focus on using good quality fabrics and taking my time in finishing every piece just to make sure that they fit properly and that the finishing looks really nice at the end and it's something that I'm comfortable wearing. I plan on making 3 blouses, 1 pencil skirt and 2 dresses. I settled on this after reviewing my current wardrobe, both ready to wear clothes and clothes that I've made before, and really identifying the pieces that I gravitate towards all the time and any places I might have gaps. A lot of the corporate kind of clothes that I have I either purchased a long time ago and are beginning to wear out a little bit, or they're something I made when I very first started sewing, and so the finishing techniques and the construction are just not very good because I wasn't really sure what I was doing. The first 2 blouses I want to make are from the book Breaking the Pattern by Named Patterns, and that is the Saraste, I hope I'm saying that right, Saraste ruffle top and dress shirt. I got this book a while ago and was very apprehensive initially as I didn't feel I really had the finesse and skill required to execute these projects. I'm still not really that confident, but if I never try, I'll definitely never be able to make them. And I really want to be able to because I love their silhouette. Named Patterns is known for their sort of minimalistic, really simple, sophisticated style. I really want to be able to make these because I absolutely love the silhouettes of all of the patterns in this book. They're so simple yet put together and very easy to add into a corporate wardrobe. The first blouse will be the Saraste ruffle top. The fabric I got for the ruffle top is a navy cotton shirting with a small red fishbone print on it, which I find so adorable. It's the perfect mix of quirky and serious and really fits my tastes. As for this dress shirt, I'll be making it from this black cotton shirting with leopard heads stamped all over it. I will be making mock-ups for both of these blouses just to confirm the fit and have a go at the construction. I've never made anything from Named Patterns before, so I just want to make sure that the sizing is right. I also want to have a go before I make it out of my nice fabric just to make sure that the final product comes out the way I want it to. I have yet to get notions for all the projects and specifically buttons for these 2 shirts. I'm on the lookout for some quirky or unique buttons. The last blouse I want to make is a peplum blouse by Simplicity, specifically the S1425 in View B. This is actually the first project I ever attempted in my sewing journey. It completely did not work when I tried it a year ago, but I'm hoping with the year of sewing under my belt, I'll be more successful. I love the style of a peplum blouse, and though I don't have a lot of them in my wardrobe, the few that I do have, I wear all the time. I find this silhouette really flattering on me. I have a few ready to wear ones that are getting really worn out, so it's the perfect time to add a me-made one to my collection. I plan on making the peplum blouse out of this coral pink, or cerise as the description says, stretch cotton shirting. I also want to add a bit of this white polka dot mesh at the neckline, and hopefully that will just elevate this whole look that little extra bit, make it a little bit more special. To go with the blouses, I want to remake a Vogue pencil skirt that I have made before. When I made it the last time, I didn't really make the right choice for fabric and size. It was a little bit big for me and so it ended up sitting in the wrong place at my hips. I also made it from this dusty pink colored linen that I didn't really like and I never really ended up wearing it. This time I want to keep it simple and make it in a black wool blend that I already have in my stash, so that it coordinates with the blouses as well as other things in my wardrobe. This one is fairly straightforward, but I want to focus on making a good quality, well-fitting skirt. I'll probably also steal the buttons from the pink skirt because I cannot bear part with them and just reuse them on the black one. Hopefully they fit. I mean, if not, I'll have to look again for some new buttons. Last but not least, the 2 dresses. Both of these dresses are patterns that I've made before. The first is a shirt dress that I've previously made out of an embroidered cotton from Spotlight. It is super comfortable and the silhouette is really flattering with a waist tie to cinch it all in nicely. I wear the navy variation all the time and it's perfect for the hot Australian weather. It is a bit of a fabric hungry pattern, but I think the final product is really worth it in the end. I took a bit of a risk with the fabric. I love everything about this, but I think it's a bit unusual for most people's taste. It's sort of like a light to medium weight corduroy, and the striping that you would normally see on corduroy is not very strong, so it doesn't really show out a whole lot. I got this Liberty of London Kingly corduroy in the Saraste colorway, and I love it so much. I can't even explain. The fabric is so cute and the pea blossom flowers are so lovely. I think it's going to look wonderful with this dress. The second dress and the last project for this capsule is a Butterick dress I've made in View C before. So this time I'll be making it in View A and the pattern number is B5982. When I made View C before, it was out of 3 coordinating tones of cotton lawn from Spotlight, and the fit on this dress is perfect straight off the pattern. I also wear it all the time. To take it up a notch this time, I wanted to make the variation with a white polka dot mesh over that cerise shirting that I used in the peplum top. I might extend the mesh to be over the whole dress, but I'll see how difficult that is when I get there, having never worked with mesh before. This particular project is relatively daunting and will really stretch my sewing capability. I've never worked with mesh before, and definitely never at this scale, so never like the majority of the dress being made out of tulle. I think I want to get a narrow hem foot to just make hemming this a little bit easier. I know you don't have to hem tulle, but potentially just for the look of it, to make it look a little bit more finished. I'm not sure. They're decisions I haven't made yet. Any pointers for working with tulle will be greatly appreciated. If you could leave a comment or even send me an instant message. I'm going to need all the help I can get, most likely. The main focus of this set of projects is really to create well-made, good quality garments from good quality materials, rather than to pump out 6 items as quickly as possible. Because of that, I'm not really sure how long this is going to take me. It could be a couple of weeks, it could be months, I'm not really sure. I plan on making a video for each item so I can take you along on that journey with me. I'll most likely pre-record a bunch of them, so maybe by the time this goes up, the first few projects will be finished. And I want to give myself some time to get ahead of uploads so that you guys aren't waiting for ages to see the next video. You can just watch them as they come, most likely weekly. I haven't decided that yet either. Hopefully for you, it will be a lovely weekly series, and for me, it may be months of blood, sweat and tears, but we shall see. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you want to keep up to date with my capsule wardrobe project, or you want to see any of my other videos that I've made. Hopefully see you in the next video with a successful ruffle top.